Hello guys, my name is Tommy and today I am doing a quick open box for the Guo Shining Piper. Yes! So a quick note about me, I am a composer and a flutist here in Taiwan. I was actually born here, but I did grow up in Utah, but now I came back to Taiwan to find my roots and to be with my people. Anyways, I was very fortunate to have befriended Jeffrey Guo. He is the mastermind behind a lot of the innovative instruments that you might have seen online or in person. And some of his most notable creations are, let me show you. This is the new voice flute. It's pretty awesome. It really is awesome. It does look like it's plastic flute, but it is anything but. All right, and then his other awesome creation is this one. This is called the Granite Sea Flute. It really plays really well. It's awesome, guys. You should try it. In my other episodes, I will do some playing, and so you can hear what the new voice flute and also the granite flute and piccolo sounds like. But today we are taking a look at this very interesting and colorful instruments, which Jeffrey calls it the Shining Piper. The Shining Piper. The instrument is actually targeted to young beginners of flute players. I actually talked to Jeffrey in person about what went through his mind when creating this Shining Piper. And, you know, just like with his other instruments he has created, Jeffrey wants the flutists to be able to immerse themselves in the music and not having to worry about overcoming technical difficulties, perhaps created by the inherent limitation of the transverse flute. That was a mouthful. I did practice for a while. Anyways, in other words, what that really means is that when you play the Guo flute, you really don't have to worry about intonation issues that comes with the transverse flute, and so that you can completely focus on flute playing and music playing really, and you know, with that, I actually find it really awesome, really cool. So how does that translate into this little mini flute? Okay, so you know how sometimes when young children, when they play the flute, because they're so small and the flute is so big, so that they ended up playing like this, you know, kind of like the alto flute, and it is a little uncomfortable. Almost makes me feel bad watching those little kids playing flutes like that, you know, straightening their neck. And then the other thing is that the embouchure hole right here, the embouchure hole for the regular transverse flute is bigger than how should I say it, then the children can handle. So usually when you're trying to do like breathing controls or air controls on this, with young children it's almost impossible. Like the air just kind of go through, they just go through the flute here. Okay, so what does this do? Let's take a look real quick here. The Shining Piper is actually pretty much like the transverse flute. Okay, it does look like one, and you know, like a lot of people, they would play recorder before they start playing the flute. But a big problem with the recorder transition to the flute is that the fingering is a bit different, and also the playing, you know, it's completely different. So I think it's a huge gap between recorder and the transverse flute. But with the Shining Piper though, it is just like a flute, but it is just smaller. It's like the mini version of it, and it's pretty awesome. So one thing I love about this mini flute is that the fingering is almost the same as the transverse flute. So this means that there would not be as big of a transition from the Shining Piper to the transverse flute as the recorder would. So it's pretty awesome. You guys should try it. One thing you should definitely keep in mind though, if you're playing this, it's kind of like a piccolo in a way. So the embouchure hole is a little bit smaller. Wait, let me use the white one so that you guys can see it. It's not exactly the same size. Oh, hold on, let me see if I can, where are you going? Hold on, can you see? Okay, can you see how this is a bit smaller, just a bit smaller, and then this one, because this is designed for children. they're designed for children to play. So if you are an adult and you're trying to play this, keep in mind that, maybe try to play it like a piccolo, and then you'll find the octaves a little bit easier to handle. Okay. All right. So. Like I said, the Shiny Piper can play 2 octaves and more, and it is in the key of C. It does come in many different colors though. Look at this one that I got. I don't know if you can actually see it in this lighting. This is what they call sea foam. It's beautiful. If you walk into a Tiffany store to buy Tiffany jewelry, you'll see they wrap your jewelry in this color of box, right? Okay, and then the other thing that Jeffrey wanted me to show everybody is that it does come with a pretty cool feature called the boomerang. And what the boomerang is this. Do you see those diamond stud? These colors are the things that you could actually add on, and you could choose to have a different array of colors of diamond stud added on to the flute, to the mini flute, to the Shiny Piper. So it adds on to your personality. So on top of the color difference of the color choices, you could also choose different diamonds. Diamonds are the girl's best friend. Okay, so anyways, I thought maybe I could play a little bit of the Shiny Piper so you guys can hear it. It's really intuitive, and it works just like a flute. So let's hear it. Okay, so as a composer and arranger myself, I thought, we should do something fun. So I decided that maybe we could use this key of C, and we could play the theme song to The Sound of Music. So let's have a listen. And if you guys ever get this Shiny Piper, maybe you could play along too. So let's do this. It's fun. Yay! Thank you. I hope you like my playing. Like I say, this is really awesome because Jeffrey makes the whole flute playing so intuitive. I mean, it's awesome. So next time I will show you guys Jeffrey's other instruments, but be sure to subscribe and stay in tune with my playing, and I will be doing a lot of flute playing demonstration, and also I am a composer, so I'm trying to release my next album, so you guys, if you see it, please buy it, please love me. Okay, so subscribe, that wasn't hard to say. Thank you very much, and I guess I'll see you guys soon. Bye.